What's up, guys? 903 back playing some more P99 green beta server. We made a human necromancer. Another city I wanted to try out. I'll probably make a gnome still yet for testing out what's going on here. But this is my human necromancer. Being a human necromancer, you have to go to the sewers to train. And I ran over to the bank because I believe it's... You can either go through the sewers in the newbie area and go all the way through the sewers, which I've already checked some of that area out, or you can go through the PvP area, and I think it leads down to the sewers as well, so that's what we're going to try to do. Something about following these bones leads you there, I think, is what I heard, or something. That doesn't look right, though, to be honest with you. There's supposed to be bones that lead you, I think, to the sewers. Though those bones don't seem to lead you anywhere. So that's weird. But it's definitely in this area, so let's go check it out. Maybe I should have went down instead of the other way. Let's go this way. Because we have to go down, obviously. There's more bones. This looks right. Yep, this looks right. There's the bones. Is it this one? Sure looks like these bones are leading me somewhere, doesn't it? I have never started a human necromancer, so I'm not... There's a false wall. And I think we're in the aqueducts / sewer area now. So that's cool. And we have to zone over. Alright, cool. I think I found it. Sometimes I have trouble finding things like that. I believe the P99 maps work for this area if you wanted to use them. They didn't change over time. This should lead us to like the evil... There's a skeleton, so that is like, you know, if a priest or a paladin came down here, they'd probably get their face wrecked. So that's not going to happen. And then this banner right here kind of tells me something's this way. And here's another gate. Alright, cool. I think we found it. Yeah, you can just tell this place reeks of evilness and stuff. So we'll have to find... our person. This looks like Shadow Knight. There's a mage, maybe. Huh. Evil mages. Srag Bloodhot. I'd say that's a Shadow Knight for sure. Banker? What? Yeah, and a shout out to the bank. Look at it. Looks pretty cool. Here's my candle. So I have like an evil looking candle here. Let's see if we... Candle of Plate Bringers. Keep that. It's just not a normal candle. You know what I mean? Okay, so we're still trying to find our... We should be able to shop down here and all that stuff. So these people like us, even though we're a necromancer. So that's good. We're not getting our face ripped off. More vendors. Probably spell vendors here. Let's go this way. Look at all these vendors. Nice. Flash of light. What? Wouldn't that be... I don't know. Maybe a paladin can come down here. I wouldn't think so, though. I wouldn't think a paladin could come down here, but I could be wrong. Whoa, they're doing something creepy down here. Yeah, definitely. This is probably always here. I've just never been down here before to mess with it. I've never made a human necromancer. So maybe this is where every human necromancer goes, unless they go to Tox or something like that, because they probably can get through Tox. This way? Ah, looky here. What's up? I think this is our chick. Let's read the note this time, guys. What do you think? You think we should read the note? In death there is life, shunned from the light and society abode world. Make your way through the filthy sewers to a place where your dark skills will be honed. Laris Moonbane. That's her right there. So last video I didn't even read my note. I just handed it to the first necromancer trainer I found, and that was the wrong person. So maybe I'll actually get a robe this time. What do you think? Alright, I'll do that. Yay, it's purple. Okay. And as soon as I figure out where my chest slot is, I'll put it on. Alright, so there I am. I am a necromancer with clothes on. That's always good, right? That gives you a little bit of XP, but not much. You start with 2 spells. Let's go out into the world and kill things now, if we can find our way out. You gotta find your way back out. Let's see, let's go this way. I think it's this way. Yeah, I think it's this way. Should be... Oh, what's that? Oh, like a piece of wood sticking out right there. That's weird. There's our skeleton friend. I think I took the long way around on the way in there for some reason. Yeah, I'm Soul Collector, by the way. And of course she's redheaded, so, you know, put that together, 2 and 2. 1 and 1, 3 and whatever. Alright, so let's head out, kill a couple things. I'm not going to make this too crazy. We want to check out the starting area and how dark it is and stuff like that. This seems like quite a run to train. Not as ease of training as compared to the Uridite, but if there's more mobs in the newbie area, this may be the way I go. We'll just have to see. You know, if I'm going to be a necromancer. I kind of want to be a necromancer, but I'll tell you what, I played a monk last night. I streamed last night with the guys, my friends and peoples, and the monk flew by so fast. There were so many mobs. It was so easy to kill things. I got level 5 in a quarter of the time that it took me to get to level 7 on my necromancer. Of course, when you start off day 1, you are not going to have all the things, or you're not going to have as many mobs maybe because there's going to be more people in Freeport. There's probably going to be, you know, if there's 50 people in Toxilla Forest, there's probably going to be 150 to 200 people in Freeport, if I had to guess. I mean, that's just me thinking, you know, that's how it's going to work. I have no idea. Maybe there'll be more in Tox Forest. I don't know. But I would think there'd be more in Freeport. So there'd be less mobs to be had, or there'd be people be competing for mobs on launch. I think I'm going the wrong way, because this is the dock over here. Yep, there's the dock. I got a map open somewhere. Let's follow. Because I actually started Nano, the original Nano, way back in the day in Kinos. The half-elf bard. So kind of know my way around, just enough to be dangerous. I think if we follow... nope, that's, I think it's kind of like follow the left wall, other than the dead ends. There's the bards. Hopefully they don't hate me. Everything's apprehensive. So that's good. Well, it's not great, but it's better than want to rip your face off. Let's put it that way. And now we're zoning over. We should be in North Kinos, I believe. Am I right? Yes, North Kinos. And there's the Priest of Discord. This, by the way, when you spawn in, when you make a necro and you spawn in, you land right here by the Priest of Discord. And then you just saw at the bank or near the warrior / warrior guild or PvP area is where your trainers are. In the sewers, you have to actually zone twice. Or you can go outside. Why'd I go this way? Definitely the wrong way there, dude. Or you can go outside, jump into sewers, and swim down, and then go all the way around the sewers. I think it'd be easier. I just wasn't so sure. I went through the sewers to get there because I wasn't so sure it was KOS or not. I was like, you know what, I gotta check that out because I need to know the fastest way. But right over here, people may or may not know, I knew this one all along, but you just swim down there and you zone over. So, and then you're in the sewers. There's actually a lot of mobs to kill down there. So, it's not a bad place to be. So this is the noob zone. See, there are currently 9 people in this zone. So that's okay. And differently, I know there's some NPCs out here. Dubious. There's a skeleton. Let's kill the skeleton's face. We definitely want even guns. You don't want higher level. You don't want to start with yellow. But I have to go all the way back there. Whoa, that was one spell, and I have no mana left. Well, I don't have any mana to start, so that's, you know. Let's see what we start with. I did put 20 points into stamina and the rest into int. I think there's 5 points left to put into int. So I'm rocking the 100 stamina and the 90 int right now. I think that'd be the way to do it. Humans are a nice all-around stat class. They're like right down the middle or whatever. Stamina is usually a little higher. They're not going to be as high as Uridites on intelligence. That is for sure. Your mana is going to be less. Oh my gosh, can I kill a skeleton by myself? Okay. Can I... Oh, yeah. Okay, let's, okay, so I think I can. Yeah, this will be fine. One more spell. Oh, God. Whoa. One more hit. Oh my gosh. So this might... Oh my gosh, a box right off the bat. So that might be something to think about. You know what I'm saying? That was rough, actually. Let's do this right here. Just so I can... and our meditate button does not work yet because we don't have meditate, but you always want to make sure that's lit up. Some reason, I don't know if they're going to implement something else, like where you have to have it open to push this, but that's not meditating, and that's meditating. I just heard Flippy Dartpaw coming, so I'm not so sure where he's at, but we do not want to die to Flippy Dartpaw. Here's some people coming through. If you give, not that guy, if you give an NPC over here bone chips, he heals you or something, or buffs you. I forget how that works, but I ain't giving away my bone chips, man. I think it gives you experience, too. But yeah, I think this will be a little slow unless you find a group. Level 1, though, is always tough. Always tough. I remember getting level 2 over there in Tox, and as soon as I did, and I got my pet. Pet's level 1. As soon as I got my pet, it's just easy mode until about 7 to 8, and then it's just hard to find mobs to kill in Tox. They were either yellow and magical, or they were green, so there's wasn't a lot there. But I wanted to get to 8 to use Invis to leaf. This looks like this will be safer for me, for anyone, maybe. And it looks like there's more mobs. Of course, you could also go out into the plains a little bit if you exhaust this area. So you get 2 life taps per pull. And then if you're good enough, maybe you'll get a 3rd as you fight. Maybe, if you med enough. Let's see, we have... Maybe I should have put more into intelligence. Yeah. Where's it? Does it say my amount of... Okay, yeah, I still don't have enough mana here. AC attack HP is 27. I don't see where it says the number of the mana. Wait. Yeah, we'll take some bone chips, and then we're just gonna have to sit. At least till we get through this level. That was 2 skeletons, so it'll probably take about 6 skeletons, maybe? Something like that. This guy's got a pet. He's rocking it. Actually, maybe the thing to do, I just looted that box, if that would be a gold. If I could sell that for a gold, probably the thing to do would be run back and buy your pet right away. Maybe not even go to the all the way over to the train until you get some loot, and then go turn in your thing, to be honest. Yeah, he'll sell to me. Oh, that's only 9 silver. Pretty sure the first pet is a gold, so you probably would want to farm at least a gold. Go hand in your note and get your pet, because that's probably the most important spell you'll get at level 1. So let's kill another skeleton, because we like killing skeletons. Skeletons are where it's at. Bone chips. I mean, obviously necros want bone chips, and then they also drop cloth. Is my attack one? Okay, there we go. They drop cloth that you could usually wear, and then the other thing is they could drop a weapon that sells pretty good. So you get a cracked staff or something like that, you'd be even better off. Can we craft bags? You can craft bags. The guy's asking an OC. High quality. I think high quality is the first one, isn't it? There might be a lesser bag for a high quality cat pelt or something like that, I'm thinking. But I think it's a 6 slot, if I remember right. Maybe we should be killing snakes. What are they? We'll try snake next, see if that's easier. Just to get out of the level. But skeletons are hard to pass up with the bone chips, man. That's where it's at. We're going to try to hang out at least until it gets dark. See what that's like over here. See if it's worse, better, and different compared to... It's 7 a.m. Okay, so this could get interesting. Watching me kill skeletons for, 12 hours on the in real time. But yeah, we need to get our pet for sure as soon as possible. At least my skills are going up. That's always good. They did a patch this morning, by the way. So if you're going to try the green beta, you have to patch it again. It was just a patch today, because yesterday I did one patch. There's a guy with a club. I'm going to try to get him next. No pup. It's probably KOS. That guy's going for that skeleton. Yeah, that no pup is KOS. But anyway, they did another patch today. So if you're going to try it out, you're going to have to go and do the patch again. Not that that's a big deal. It doesn't really take that long, to be honest. But I'm hoping they took some of the things out. Like, there's level... When I streamed last night, there's level 50s. There was a level 51 on the server, I found out. There was Kunart gear on the characters. There's Kunart gear on the vendors. So this is a work in progress. Try to ignore some of those things that are going on in the world. And try, if you want a classic test, and try to keep it classic. You have to depend on yourself to keep it classic. It's easy to get caught up in, you know, the things that are around that aren't supposed to be here. Try to, remember that if you're trying to test this for classic, to ignore those. Instead of just complaining about them, because you could complain, like, this is supposed to be classic. I'm trying to test my classic, and this guy's running around with a weapon from Howling Stones. Well, yeah, they're supposed to patch it out, so maybe that's the one they did today. I know we presented a bug. My friend ZK presented a bug about that, and that might be the one they patched today. Okay, so we got some bone chips. Let's see if this cat will do business with... I think it's him. I don't like to give away my bone chips, but as a test, let's see if he will... Oh my god, dude. What can I do? Oh, do I have to do... Can I do shift? Yeah. Does shift 1 not work? Wait, what? Okay, so let's do it this way. Is it shift or is it control 1? Okay, so let's do control. Maybe it's control 1. Yeah, it's control 1. I'm an idiot. It's like, wait, man, does that not? Okay, so this guy should take... No. He should... You piece of shit, bro. This guy should take 4 bone chips. And he should give you a heal and some XP, if I remember right. Let's do this. Yeah, that's how that works. So I got some XP there. Just wanted to do that for science, and I should have probably looked at my... Yeah, that was not bad, actually. If that's... Oh, we'll do one more of those. We'll go kill a skeleton. I don't like to give away my bone chips, but for science and all. You could also sell... I think your bone chips are worth like a silver a piece or some crap like that. So that's not... I mean, if you aren't going to use them right away... You could make your money real quick on that and go buy something, but I'm going to save mine. I'm not going to spend them on... Oh god, there's a dark call coming or something. That's not Flippy, it's Nyx. Okay, so it's... Is that him right there? Yep, there's Nyx part. Yeah, don't come for me, sir. I don't want no part of you. Not yet. Give me a couple levels and I will wreck your face, sir. No. Yeah. He will die when he gets to the front. Let's see if this... What the hell? Is that a high elf? Let's see if the high elf gets wrecked. Nope. Goodbye, Nick. Oh, he went straight for wide. Oh, there's Macho the Blooming Onion. Moakio? Okay, what's up, bro? He is gone. $18 Channer? Okay, that's weird. Let's see what this gives us here, guys. We're gonna hail him, and we're about to level, so this will be... Oh, I'm hailing myself because I'm a complete idiot. How are you today? So let's hail him, and we'll do the control thing this time instead of the shift thing, and that should work a little better. I love the stone UI, by the way. Okay, so we are pretty much about to level, so let's do it. Not much, but enough to level and a heal. So that's what that does for you. Level 2. So I guess if you had them and you were trying to break downtime up with a heal, that would be a way to go. Although they're about 4 silver for, silver a piece. Excuse me, if you sell them, so. 9 a.m. We may have to do a second video on the darkness. Because I don't think you guys would have watched me play noob zone kill skeletons for another half an hour. But we got to see where the necro we got a robe or necro guildmaster is, and we got to test a little quest here. I didn't know if I could do that quest being a necromancer, like if he was a good NPC or whatever. And then we will definitely have to get in there and buy our pet as soon as possible. That'll be the strat we use here. And I may sell that box, especially if some more boxes drop. That would be good. And then we'll just wait to see what all they patch out. Like I said, the Kunark gear. Someone said chainmail was dropping in Guck instead of mesh at certain times and off certain frogs. So they got some work to do. Obviously, they're not going to leave that in at launch, but they are getting close on time. So probably there'll be more and more patches coming, if I had to guess. So far, I would say this class and this starting area seems pretty good. I'm thinking there's going to be a lot of people no matter where you go, but this area looks better than Tox. So far, Tox looks to be the worst starting area. I mean, overall, I hate to be that way because I actually like Erudites and that class or race for that class a lot. And I got more mana now too. All right, cool. We got some clothes to put on. But that looks like the worst. The monk was the easiest. Of course, you don't have to have a weapon. You just got 2 fists, and you don't have anything to train until level 5 for what I think it's roundhouse kick. So 1 through 5 for the monk was. I was out in the commons. I ran over the commons at level 5 and was killing the bears and the coyotes and stuff like that. So, yeah, the monk might have been the easiest, but I kind of want to go a caster. I don't know. But I am going to try and gnome something in the future. I don't know if I'm going to do gnome necro or whatever, but I have made several gnomes, so I should know my way around that area quite well. But this is interesting to me because this is different, and I've never really done it before. This guy's got his pet already. So I may go this route. We'll see. And it also depends on what some of my friends will or won't do or where they're going to be, because to me, I could choose something closer to them and make it work if we can hang out more. But what happens with us is some people get into it, they lose interest. Some people get into it and they become level 10 in 2 days. And some people have to work. Some people don't have to work on certain days. So we lose each other a little bit. But we also try to help each other out with transfers and quests and whatever we're kind of into, just leveling or goofing around and hanging out. So it kind of just depends. I may make 2 characters. One I can concentrate on for soloing when no one's around or when there's no one to group with, and maybe a grouping character or whatever. But all right, well, for now, I'm going to end this video because I'm rambling a lot. I am excited about the green still. It hasn't discouraged me too much. But I'll make another video with Soul Collector when it gets dark. Maybe I'll be level 4 or 5 by then, and maybe I'll have a pet. So, till next time, guys, this is 903. Nice talking to you. See you later.